ho, ho, YouTube. It's your boy Black Santa Claus. We are off in the Heezy. And today we are going to watch, unfortunately, my latest single for some reason. It's called What's Good in the Streets. It's a trailer by none other than the infamous Bouncer, who makes me look bad and good, but mostly bad at the same goddamn time. Now, if you guys want to watch the original video, the link is in the description down below. Make sure to go check out and subscribe to Bouncer. He's a good friend of mine, and he. So yeah. A lot of you guys always ask me to like share stories at the end of my vids, so I'm probably gonna hook y'all up with a little story after the video. You know, after we get done making me look terrible. Let go. You know what I'm saying? Let's just fucking do it.
Y'all beautiful.
No! Come! Fuck! Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. That looks so awful. What is that? What type of porn is this from?
And I can do whatever I want.
No!
Raping dick.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Dudes too.
No! What the fuck? No! Look at that shit. See that? See that shit? Look like I've been snorting cocaine with my mouth. No! I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the coco. God damn it! He found my old vids, man. Damn it! Every YouTuber has surprisingly cringy videos that they did when they first started, alright? Mine are so much worse than everyone else's. I know my shit's fucked. Damn it! It ain't even gotta be like this though, man. It ain't even gotta be all that. Fuck! Damn it! Shit! That is so embarrassing. Really, nigga? Coat hanger necklace. Got a coat hanger chain. Nigga, oh man, I did this shit to myself, man. I be doing this shit to myself, man. Fuck. Oh, damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, shit. Okay, so you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna hook y'all up with a story that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't know. Now, before I do, precursor to shit, but letting y'all know, I've grown up in bad areas, alright? I spent most of my life living in really bad areas. Projects, streets named Martin Luther King for some goddamn reason. Always terrible fucking places. But I think maybe one of the worst places I used to live was Cleveland, Ohio. A street called 58th and Scranton. Why do I still remember that? Nigga, I'm gonna Google that shit. Is 58th and Scranton still there? Just so y'all know, I ain't just making up streets. Showing crime. Cleveland, Ohio crime map. I love how when I do find Scranton, the first thing that comes up is showing crime in Ohio. Okay, so when I used to live on 58th and Scranton, it was a surprisingly bad fucking area, right? It was fucked, all right? When I was a kid, didn't have a job. Now, when I believe I was 13 at the time, because I was too young to get a job at McDonald's. Like I was too young to get a job in general, right? And I put in applications at places like McDonald's and blah, blah, blah. And you gotta be like at least 14, 15 to work there. So I remember at one point in time, this dude who used to live up the street from me, who was the only guy who had video games on the whole fucking block, he had a PS1, which made him like the god in my school. Like everyone wanted to kick it with this motherfucker. I remember his name was Charles. And I saw him one day walking down the street, coming back home, like having towels on his back. And I asked him what the fuck he just did. He's like, bro, I just made like $35 up at the car wash, drying cars. So I'm like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, if you guys want want to see the whole story, if you guys want to hear the entire story, because this is only going to be the Cliff Notes versions, the link will be in the description down below. It leads to the entire fucking story. Like, there's a whole bunch of editing in the vid. I got pictures. You know, I used to tell stories on my gaming channel, and they all used to be really, really well done. So click the link down there if you guys want to hear the rest of all the fucking story. And as with injury, I've got like 90 plus stories on my gaming channel of fucked up shit that I've gotten myself into, both recently and back in the day. So I asked him, like, how the hell did he make $35? He's like, yo, I went up to the car wash. I dried people's cars after they got done washing them, you know, and they paid me like $5-10 a piece. So I'm a kid, man. $35 is a lot of fucking money. Like, if I had enough money to go get Burger King burgers, I was having a great day. So I'm like, fucking $35. So I went home, grabbed up a whole bunch of towels, went down to the goddamn car wash, and sure enough, kept asking people if I could help them dry their car after they got done washing it. I made like fucking $50. I was hooked. So I went down there every fucking Friday through Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will go down there and dry cars, because the weekends everybody was trying to get their cars washed. There was a lot of fucking traffic. Now, through going down there so much, I ended up like kicking it with a lot of different people. One guy I used to talk to, this guy, I met him through drying his car a lot, and he looked like Bubba Sparks. 100% fucking Bubba Sparks. Fucking gold grill, car had rims, spinning rims, fucking tinted windows. Guy had a bunch of fucking money. He would always give me like $20, $30 just for drying his cars, because he liked the fact that I was hustling. Like, I didn't have no money. I couldn't get a job. I was too young. People would just throw money at me. I remember sometimes I'd even make like $80, $100 in a day, and which was a fuck ton of money to me. Which is how I bought my first fucking Dreamcast. Which I saved all the money from the car wash, bought my first fucking Dreamcast, plus Sonic Adventure. I love the fucking game, love the system. It was awesome. So, now one of this guy's friends, he was a rapper, right? And this guy did not have a lot of fucking money. He had a silver grill, and he always wore chains and shit. He was a skinny white dude. He was like 26. He was a little bit tall and a bit lanky, right? So I used to always see that guy up there kicking it with the Bubba Sparks looking dude. One day in particular, I was up there drying cars, and I never had good clothes because I couldn't afford good clothes. That's the thing I used to get fucking laughed at in school about. Like, I had really bad clothes. You know, my shoes used to be talking, the soles were flopping shit. My biggest fucking pet peeve was the fact that when I would go to fucking school, I went to public school, kids would always roast me and make fun of me. I used to fuck my feelings up, and it fuck me up. Like, I mean, you know, I can't afford clothes, but I gotta go to school unless my mom kicked my ass. You know, so every day kids used to just rank on me and talk shit. Now, because of that, I had to start defending myself, both physically and, you know, by roasting them back. So I got kind of good at roasting as a kid. So one day I'm up there drying cars like a Saturday, and the guy who was Bubba Sparks' friend, now mind you, this guy had fucked up teeth. It looked like somebody had fucking taken out all of his teeth and put glass shards in his gums. Like, his teeth were sharp, jagged, and fucked up looking, right? So one day, this guy, I guess he thought he was being funny. He had a whole group of his friends there, and he started roasting me, right? Started, oh man, yeah, you whack ass nigga, man, you fucking, look at your gear, nigga, you ain't got no gear, your shoes talking a whole bunch of shit. I started roasting him back. I remember exactly what I said. I'm like, well, why does it look like you've been chewing on bricks and glass, bro? Like, real shit. Look like you fell out of an ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down mouth first, you know? And like, all of his homeboys started dying laughing at him. So this nigga gets mad and he tries to run up on me. Luckily enough, my homeboy Bubba Sparks, the Bubba Sparks looking dude, stepped in front of him, like held him back and shit. Now I could tell by the way the dude was coming at me, he was really gonna fuck me up. So I turned around and ran. Now I stayed away from the car wash for like 2 hours and figured I was safe because number one, you know, who stays at the car wash for 2 hours? Two, you know, like even if I did go back and he was still there, I figured the Bubba Sparks guy would have my back because he did the first time. Went back up there. The main reason I went back up there was because it was midday on Saturday. It was like 12 in the afternoon. I wanted to make more fucking money. Like, I remember walking around the other side of the car wash and accidentally running into the whole group of people again. Bubba Sparks dude is sitting there like, man, you should go, man, you should go. And I'm thinking this dude ain't gonna do shit, you know, but the fucking jagged teeth looking motherfucker is like walking up to me and she's like, yeah, man, what's all that bullshit you was fucking talking before? What's all that shit you was fucking talking before? So I turned around and I ran again, right? Came back another half an hour later. Mind you, this is stuff that I didn't tell y'all in the other video. So come back another half an hour later, and I run into the chain, jagged teeth looking dude, and he's arguing heatedly with this fucking chick, this badass Latina chick. And the chick is like yelling at him and trying to stop him. And the guy is like, no, man, fuck that shit. No, man, fuck that shit. I don't know what the fuck they're arguing about. So I'm figuring as long as I mind my own business, he's preoccupied with the female, I'm just gonna walk, like, you know what I mean, past this dude. It's gonna be cool. So I see the dude look at me for a split second and he looks at the girl. The girl takes one look at me and she's like, she looks at him like, no, stop. What are you doing? You know, I'm still thinking this is not about me. So the guy and the girl argue hard as fuck. At one point, the guy pushes the girl hard as fuck, pushes the shit out of her, and it just walks up to me. Calmly as I've never seen someone with a more calm demeanor, right? Walks up to me, so I'm figuring he's gonna ask me a question, or at worst, he's gonna tell me what's the fuck that shit you was saying. Like, he's not just gonna fuck me up. He walks up to me and out of nowhere, like I didn't know what the fuck happened, just bah! And just bust me in my fucking shit. Punch me in my fucking mouth. Now that I think about it, he hits like a bitch, right? But kid me, 13-year-old me is like, oh, like I just got punched in the fucking mouth. So I turn around and I fucking run, right? The chick runs and grabs him. What are you doing? What are you doing? So the guy fucking damn near throws her off of him and steps off the curb and to get into his fucking car. Gets into his fucking car and he fucking like throws his shit in reverse and like starts reversing towards me. I'm running this way, so when I see his car reversing towards me, you know, I fucking try to run the other fucking way, right? The opposite way. I zigzag, go the other way. He throws his shit in the drive, starts going forward, and he's got a big ass wad of cash in his fucking hand, and he's like, come here, come here, come here. You know, I look into his car because I see the cash, and then I just so happen to also see this motherfucker like the hilt of a gun, like on the other side of his fucking door. So I'm like, this nigga's gonna fucking murder me, right? So, oh man. But I feel like this video's gone on long enough. If you guys want to watch the rest of the story, if you guys want to hear the rest of the story, or just watch the whole story entirely, because there's just a lot of stuff I left out, but I addressed everything in the goddamn video. Like I said, I got stories for fucking days, man, of fucked up shit. Fucked up shit, because this story does not end there. But if you guys want to watch the rest of the video or watch the rest of the story, the link is in the description down below. You know, it leads to the fucking story on my gaming channel, which I have, like I said, I have 90 plus fucking stories of fucked up shit that's happened to me in my lifetime, living in the hood and shit, you know. So if you guys want to watch this original video on Bouncer's channel, links in the description down below. But do go listen to that goddamn story, because it is fucked. And I'll even put it, I'll even, it'll be in the playlist. So if you guys want to, you know, watch all the other stories I've told, you guys can watch them shits there as well. Twizzers!
Flop, 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 flop. Peep, peep.